Giving Thursday. So you all know what that means. It's time for us to play some more Persona 5 Royal. Whew. Starting a little later than I intended to tonight. Wanted to make sure that all my stuff was working. Had some minor scuff and tech issues yesterday during my Disney Dreamlight Valley. I really need to update my lovely intro image because it is spring now. And I full shout out to my friend Julie who did that lovely picture for me. Absolutely love it. But it's like I'm gonna do seasonals. I'm gonna need all 4 seasons at least, if not more, for other stuff, or whatever the mood suits. But it is. I do love the picture. I really do. But I specifically requested that for her because it was the big winter event going on. Mm, juicy. But we are fully in spring now, so we should get some spring images in here pretty soon. So I think that is something I will work on between now and next week. But I hope everyone's been having a good day, good week. I am doing okay. Something is going on with my foot. I have no idea what is happening. There we go. But yeah, it is. I'm having a bit of a issue with my one foot, and I already talked to my doctor about that. So hopefully, it's just a little bit of a because I've been getting out and doing some more stuff, doing a lot more walking. My feet are just a little sore. But the doctor did give me a few things to try to see if that helps. And you can't see it, but I'm doing one of them now. I've got one of those things you roll your foot on. But we're not here to talk about my medical issues, no matter how severe or not they may be. We're here to play some Persona. So let's get to it. Last time we entered Mementos for the first time. So we're finally have that option now to go around and do some grinding on levels and getting stuff we need for items and other whatnot. Actually, between this last time, I actually had to go back and redo it because on my uh, previous Persona video, I had missed the one event where the chalk throws the teacher throws chalk at you, and if you dodge it, you get some boost for your stats. So I actually went back and redid that. And it's a good thing I did because I also realized that I had missed a step that was necessary for unlocking one of the confidants. So I had to do the room scene a few times, and when I finally got it, I made triple sure that everything was good now. Mm. But we're gonna keep going today. Like I said, we have unlocked mementos, so we have a new area to do stuff in between the big baddies. So let us get to it. Hmm. I might have to be a little shorter than normal tonight. According to this, there were some possibilities of rain and thunder tonight. So definitely don't want to risk that in a thunderstorm. Well, let's get to it. Again, I love this music. Doo-doo, 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 doo.
Wow!
What a huge carpet box. Oh, that's your stuff in there. Okay, we want to study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
The other day, I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to distract you. I'll try to stay quiet. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep going at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. Hey, I saw the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me about your future action. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
How things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need to catch your name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
Mishima, you do know propaganda is never really used as a good context, right?
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Is this really necessary?
Of course it is! The principles the Phantom Thieves represent really resonate with me. I mean, you guys are bringing rotten adults like Kamoshida to justice. How could I not be on board with that? So actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
If you know that, then why are you talking about it? It's like Fight Club. And what is the first rule of Fight Club? You don't talk about Fight Club.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
I need to go back and find something that I had talked about with my one friend. And basically it was a personal assistant for Akechi. And I came up with a fun way to put their whole little title as something like brat or shit. I don't remember the exact thing. I would have to go and find it, but it was brilliant. Strategic what?
Strategic image management representative. Rolls off the tongue, don't you think?
No.
Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school.
Why am I not surprised? Other than the fact that I played through this game once before.
Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give him my all.
He really can be a cutie. Mishima seems motivated.
All right.
Advancing Mishima's confidant. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though.
Yeah, you think, hun?
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
Honestly, I feel that more than you'd think, because there are a lot of times I am tired when I start talking to my friends, but they boost my mental capacities, and I don't feel as tired, but it kind of feels like I'm getting the oh, what's the word? I'm getting the energy I need to at least keep talking and go on for a while. And then once we finish with this stuff, like this happens to me on Monday night at my D&D games, I will be I might be a little tired depending on what I do before then. And then, you know, we're in there 3-4 hours, and then almost immediately when it's over, I am like ready for bed.
I should head home. See you later.
Oh, Kurusu, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier, and I found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. All-nighters can mess you up. Huh? What, you're worried about my health? Aw, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning.
Hey!
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, let's see what we got. Here's what we got for you today. Here we go, the relaxation set. Everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. Recover oil, relax gel, and alert capsule. Are you seeing this? What a great deal. But that's not all. There's more! Next up, we have the Bionutrient set. Great for anyone with a green thumb or a love of plants. Mega Fertilizer and Garden Energy. These will be both in one set. What a steal. Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is limited time item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. I think we will. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey!
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. Well, the guide I'm following says the nutrients is the recommendation. So I'm trusting the guide. For now. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they both sold out? That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Alright. We want to go to the underground walkway. Time for our weekly drink. Welcome. Would you like some fresh fruit juice? Since today is Sunday, we also have Aljudo for sale.
What do you want?
Nasty Aljudo. Made with bitter melon. It takes guts to drink this terrifying mixture. Oh, I feel myself getting a little woozy just thinking about it. But we gotta.
Man.
You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging. That's how you do it.
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard. Okay, now that we're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Healthy is a matter of opinion at this point, Mona. You're not the one that had to chug that concoction. Okay.
I should write something.
Alright, this might be another one that I want to save. Okay, we're gonna go do some part-time jobs. Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Okay,
I should write something.
this is where I want to save. 'Cause if I don't do this right, it's gonna come back to bite me. Okay. Let's correctly memorize all orders to get the higher stuff. So use a notepad if you are not confident. Well, I got a notepad right here just in case. I understand I can go back and do these again, but I'd rather not if I don't have to, you know? All right. Okay, this pen works. You may be able to improve your proficiency if you work at a beef bowl place.
Oh.
You want to work here today? Get to work.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to get bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Medium curry bowl. Medium